Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, I'm Captain Gamer, and let's play Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition, The Mercenaries. Last time, in the post-credits, I unlocked Jack Krauser by making an amazing performance with Ada Wong. And as you can see, Krauser, he is armed to bear. Look at what he has. He has a bow gun. Actually, that is not a bow gun. That is straight up a bow and arrow. How badass is that? And it has 30 arrows. How much damage do you think those bad boys do? He also has some flash grenades and a first aid spray. So, now that we have... so these little symbols next to the score, they do indicate that you have unlocked the character. So, what happens when you get the highest score of 60,000? Who knows? But for right now, we are going to hit up this third area as Krauser, and we'll see just what this great mercenary is capable of. Eliminate as many Ganados as you can before your evac chopper arrives. Successive kills? We all know about this. Oh! I skipped over some very important piece of information. I'm going to start over and see if I can... Whoops. Okay. Oh dear. So I hit the plus button to... Whoa! I hit the plus button to start up Krauser's arm there, and I suppose that you just aim it and you fire it, and I guess that it's an occasional thing. Oh my goodness. Look at this bow and arrow. Oh man! This is just about as satisfying as the bow gun. Although, I'll have to be careful with how I use my ammo, except for the fact that I already have 13 more ammo than I did before. I'm gonna do... Oh no, that is a rocket launcher. And I'll also you have to be careful about not getting too far ahead of myself. Also, I'm gonna have to go on the hunt for extra time and bonus times. These enemies are everywhere. My goodness. And do you see how many times I have been attacked so far? And I was only in the yellow so much. But regardless of how amazing Krauser is, I am still on the lookout for when it kills. What in the world? That is a Gatling man. So, take explosives, Gatling man. Thank you very much. Am I really almost at my goal here? Oh, that is a Plaga. I'm sure that even Krauser takes a lot of damage from Plagas. Let's see what happens when we use the arm! Yeah! I guess the arm is to be used for large crowd control situations and bosses. But I do not know what it entails to get it back. I guess it's on a cooldown or something of that sort. Come on, Gatling man. You know you don't like arrows. No. Yes! 20 in a row. My goodness. Oh. Oh. The mission's already over. I was just having so much fun spamming the bow and arrow that I did not even notice. Well, we got a score of 55,000 using Krauser. 41 enemies killed, most of them in a single combo. Score, and yeah, 4-star rank. What have we unlocked? Special Ops Agent Hunk is back in the Mercenaries. And for the uninitiated, Hunk was a character that you played as. He is a Special Ops Agent, And the previous Resident Evil games had their own version of the Mercenaries, which was very much the same thing, except you actually had to go through and reach an extraction point. So, sizing up Hunk, he only has a TMP with 50 bullets in it, 3 grenades, that is very helpful, and a first aid spray. I've heard that Hunk is the toughest character to play as, because Hunk has really been survival-themed. Hunk is a man of great skills in survival tactics. The average player of Resident Evil games, not so much. So, if you're playing as Hunk, you'd better be as good at survival and combat as he is. Otherwise, you'll want to brush up on how to Hunk. So, we have gone through this area, I'm not sure what it's called, and we're going to go into the last area to play ourselves some Hunk and the Mercenaries. I believe Hunk's deal is you have to use the environment and his reaction commands. But the TMP, Hunk's TMP actually gets kills pretty quickly. That's pretty cool. So maybe I just have to keep on running around, grabbing off ammo drops, and spamming the TMP at people. That is a possibility, yeah. Even in the main game, the TMP did not get so many kills just by its own volition. So, let's go ahead, spam that TMP for justice. And whoever set off that red barrel, thanks. Alright, who else wants some from the Hunkster? Right. Can't keep on spamming weapon everywhere. I have to grab those bonus times and the extra time. Am I gonna lose my combo? Yes, I am. Oh well, I still have plenty of time on this map. Alright, kneel before Hunk! Kneel! I guess the fact that Hunk, it does not have a good variety of weapons, makes him out to be the more difficult character to play as. But when you are using the Wii remote to aim, it is just so intuitive that you can just aim it and just spam it on people. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, did those guys not die after they fell off? That's not cool. Especially when you grow a plug ahead. Growing a plug ahead is not cool. That is so out of season. Aha! Even the shield men bow before the mighty TMP of Hunk! Ha! You think your bow guns will hurt Hunk? Technically they do hurt him, but not his morale. There you go. But I am listening for Chainsaw Man, because I believe that there is a ginormous Chainsaw Man, and there he is! Oh my goodness. Look at this guy. Oh man, he is a fast one! Hunk has been humbled. Nice touch having him laugh. Oh, the plugger made me miss my combo. I am sad face. If you could see Hunk's face. I don't think Hunk even has a canon face yet. They showed it once as a matter of speculation in a game. No, I think they have shown it. But still. In promotional art. They showed it in art. You know, after you completed a Mercenaries on a previous Resident Evil. Uh-oh. Just that much? No more ammo. Shoot. Actually, shooting is what I can't do. Running away from the Chainsaw Man because he is very fast. You jerk. And that's what it looks like when you quit the game. Alright, I'm gonna try something here. Maybe, just maybe, it can pan out. I want to see what happens when Krauser goes mano-a-mano with double chainsaw man. That is, if I don't get him killed by explosions and ganados first. Yeah, no. The typical thing that happens to me in this game mode, and in this game in general. There you go. Nope. Not getting the stun baton this time, sir. I'll get out of this cramp now. Already starting out very well. Let's keep my streak going until Mr. Double Chainsaw Man decides to show. Hopefully, I can assert some Krauser dominance in this episode of the Mercenaries. Oh! Man. Now I have the opposite problem. The Ganados don't want to come to me because I am Jack Krauser! Listening very closely for that double chainsaw. Ah, I hear him. Now, where is he? Ah! Bring it! What? 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 What just happened? I want to know what just happened. Did the double chainsaw man just spontaneously combust from all the awesome that is Jack Krauser? Okay then. Katone told me that Krauser is OP, and I now fully believe her. However, the double chainsaw man is just as capable at one-shotting me. So, I'm not gonna do anything foolhardy like say, "Come at me, bro!" And he comes from behind me and destroys all this lovely, lovely progress I've made. I can see how this is the last and hardest of the Mercenaries levels. Because double chainsaw man. The new bane of my existence. What does it mean? Double chainsaw all the way. That was a fairly obvious joke. I am sorry. Uh-oh. As much as I know I'm able to one-shot him, still makes me very nervous to hear that double chainsaw revving up. I need to know where he's coming from, so I can react accordingly. In fact, I am not even gonna go anywhere. I am gonna let him come to me, and engage! I feel safe again. Because I sure as heck did not feel safe when that double chainsaw man was still around. My goodness. Wonder if I can make this my first 5-star run. Let us see. Oh, with all these enemies coming up, padding out my score, it is possible. And in a future run of this, I would have gone straight for the time extensions. That way I could hold my ground up here for as long as there are time extensions. But now that I have asserted some dominance, I am... Oh! Loggerman! Should have known that wasn't the death of you when my combo stopped. Oh well. Keep the enemies coming. If I can't get up to 60,000 points, I sure as heck can't get really very close. Oh, can I snipe this guy? Yes, I can! And it was too little, too late. Oh well. I am just going to wait out this evac chopper in the safety of this rooftop leave with my 56,000 points. That is a good time to stop. Oh, hello there. Picking up a few extra kills, never hurt anybody. And the mission has ended. 56,000 points, 68 kills, 2 of them being double chainsaw men, and 21 max kills in a row. Fantastic. What sort of rewards have I reaped? The infamous Albert Wesker has returned in the Mercenaries. Beautiful. Alright, Wesker, he has a very nice assortment of weapons. I think he has his own special pistol. I don't quote me on that. But he has some semi-automatic love. Interesting how only the semi-automatic rifle gets represented. Poor bolt action. And he has a magnum. He's the only character to pack a magnum, even though the arrows do plenty of damage by themselves. He also has a good assortment of grenades, a sight for, I'm guessing that's for his semi-automatic rifle. So, next time on Let's Play Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition, The Mercenaries, we are going to give Albert Wesker a spin and see what sort of fun he adds to the game mode. Until then, game out.
Finish him. Fatality.